Part of healing your inner child is giving yourself certain things that you were never able to have. For me, that ended up being a Paper Mario Thousand Year Door themed birthday party. As many of you may already know, birthday party aesthetics are a central theme of my branding and content, and birthdays themselves are very important to me, both mine and the birthdays of my closest friends and family. When I was young, there was no way my family would have lent the time, effort, or money needed for the scope of the party I had planned, but that's okay. Better late than never. I was super happy with how it turned out, and I just want to share a little of the details with you all. I do want to preface by saying that although I got plenty of pictures, there is no actual video footage from my party. I'm just not the vlogging type, and I also don't want to accidentally dox myself or my friends, so I do hope you'll forgive me. So I started out with the idea of recreating Peach's letter from the opening cutscene to use as invitations. I had my wonderful friend Illy redraw it to size so that it was suitable for printing, and they turned out amazing. I also had the idea originally to have Illy draw a magical map recreation, which turned out great. I wanted to use these for custom napkins, but they ended up being way too expensive. So I printed them out on photo paper, just from like the 1 hour Walgreens photo printing, and I used them as props and to include in the invitations. As some of you may well know, I am a brand rep for the independently owned self-care brand Tootie Tart. Psst, I have a discount code as well. And I contacted them ahead of time for custom party favors. I got 7 custom bath bombs in my favorite scent with my favorite badge images painted on top. So I got the Refund, Heart Finder, Ice Power, Feeling Fine, Attack FXP, I think is the pink one, and Happy Heart Pete badges. The next thing I knew I wanted to do was goodie bags, and I had mulled over a few ideas for what I could do. Strange sacks, as Amazon carries burlap or beige bags for a good price, but too ugly. Then I thought about the ruin powder or spite pouches, but it still wasn't clicking for me. Then I got the idea to make cake mix goodie bags. It was super simple and relatively cheap. Amazon had these pink paper sacks, so I used those for the base. Then I got some of these blank sticker labels and some red construction paper, and all I had to do was stick a label on the front, cut out a red strip of paper, fold over the bag, glue, and voila! The perfect cake mix goodie bag. Then I, of course, need favors for the goodie bags. I made sure to fill each of them up with little candy bags and party blowers, and I also had my friend who did the Peach stationery and magical map art redraw for the lottery pick, blimp ticket, and train ticket. I printed these out and used these adhesive lamination pouches I found on Amazon, and the lottery picks had numbers that corresponded with little prizes like plushie keychains that I handed out. Another small party decoration I included were blue party hats that we decorated to look like Duplis's hat. It was simple, we just threaded some cheap party streamers through the top and painted on little red stars. I also made some Chocola Colas with some mini soda bottles. I just filled them up with grape soda and stuck some of those leftover label stickers on them as the finishing touch. At the craft store, I grabbed some poster markers and a couple pieces of lime green foam to make a hot dog sign to recreate Hoggle's hot dog stand. I also hit up Party City and created 2 custom identical bouquets to look as close to the Glitzville balloons as I possibly could. The colors for the pink and purple balloons were a little off, but I still think they turned out a-okay. I have this perfect little window in my house that leads from the kitchen into the dining room. It was the perfect spot to serve up some Glitzville glizzies. Speaking of which, I think this is the perfect segue into the food menu I came up with. Along with the Glitzville hot dogs being the main entree, we also served zesty, healthy salads, whack-a-bump rolls, which were just toasted Hawaiian rolls, zest cookies, and tasty tonics. I apologize that I don't have very many food pictures. The tasty tonic recipe consisted of 1 gallon of blue Hawaiian punch, 2 liters of 7-Up, and 1 can of frozen lemonade. It was pretty simple. I made the tasty tonic glasses with plastic champagne glasses and fake orange hibiscus flowers from Amazon. Just a little hot glue and voila! And what's a birthday party without cake? I ordered a cake from my favorite local bakery and requested yellow cake with soft pink buttercream. I placed some whole strawberries on top to make the slices look just like the poison cake from the Glitz Pit. This one won't give you a bellyache though. And again, I don't have any footage for this, so I do apologize, but I arranged a Smash Bros tournament called the Glitz Pit, and I gave out a prize for the winner. I also designed my own Thousand Year Door Jeopardy and awarded a prize for that winner as well. It was simple, but I had a ton of fun making it, and I think even my guests who had never played it before had a great time with it as well. And I believe that's about all the notable details worth mentioning. I had an amazing time time celebrating my birthday with all my friends, and I figured I'd share a little piece of it with you all as well. No matter your age, I'm of the opinion that as long as you're not hurting yourself or others, nothing is too childish if it makes you happy. Birthday parties like this could be seen as something I should have grown out of a long time ago, but I love planning and hosting them, so I'm gonna keep going all out. And by the way, speaking of birthday themed stuff, I wanted to mention real quick that today, July 17th at 12 p.m. Central, 2 exclusive Wingberry products go on sale at TootieTart.com. Get the Wingberry Confetti Bath Salts and Birthday Cake Bath Bomb as part of this limited time V-Streamer collection. If you order one or both of my products too, you'll get a Wingberry sticker as well. This will be the only time for the foreseeable future to get any type of merch from me, so don't miss out. You can also use my code WINGBERRY10 for 10% off your order. I do hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope maybe you're feeling inspired for your own birthday as well. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye everyone!